Wonder is the first of all the passions. We do not describe the world we see the world we can describe. The only thing we have power over in the universe is our own thoughts. It is not enough to have a good mind, the main thing is to use it well. If you would be a real seeker after truth, it is necessary that at least once in your life you doubt, as far as possible, all things. Conquer yourself rather than the world. Doubt is the origin of wisdom. Whenever anyone has offended me, I try to raise my soul so high that the offense cannot reach it. Divide each difficulty into as many parts as is feasible and necessary to resolve it. The only thing that I know is that I know nothing. An optimist may see a light where there is none, but why must the pessimist always run to blow it out? I know that I exist. The question is, what is this I that I know? The reading of all good books is like a conversation with the finest minds of past centuries. I think, therefore I am. How can you be certain that your whole life is not a dream? Truths are more likely to be discovered by one man than by a nation. He lives well who is well hidden. Nothing comes out of nothing. You just keep pushing, you just keep pushing. I made every mistake that could be made, but I just kept pushing. The chief cause of human errors is to be found in the prejudices picked up in childhood. Everything is self-evident. Science is practical philosophy. I desire to live in peace and to continue the life I have begun under the motto, to live well, you must live unseen. I am indeed amazed when I consider how weak my mind is and how prone to error. I have concluded the evident existence of God, and that my existence depends entirely on God in all the moments of my life, that I do not think that the human spirit may know anything with greater evidence and certitude. It is possible that I am dreaming right now, and that all of my perceptions are false. The greatest minds are capable of the greatest vices as well as of the greatest virtues. Reason is nothing without imagination. Mathematics is a more powerful instrument of knowledge than any other that has been bequeathed us by human agency. There is nothing more ancient than the truth. If you hid well, lived well. A state is better governed, which has few laws, and those laws strictly observed. God alone is the author of all the motions in the world. The sense is deceived from time to time, and it is prudent never to trust wholly those who have deceived us even once. Your joy is your sorrow unmasked, and the self-same well from which your laughter rises was oftentimes filled with your tears. To live without philosophizing is in truth the same as keeping the eyes closed without attempting to open them. All is to be doubted. Common sense is the most widely shared commodity in the world, for every man is convinced that he is well supplied with it. The reading of all good books is indeed like a conversation with the noblest men of past centuries who were the authors of them, nay, a carefully studied conversation, in which they reveal to us none but the best of their thoughts. Except our own thoughts, there is nothing absolutely in our power. In order to improve the mind, we ought less to learn than to contemplate. If I simply refrain from making a judgment in cases where I do not perceive the truth with sufficient clarity and distinctness, then it is clear that I am behaving correctly and avoiding error. Desire awakens only to things that are thought possible. I can doubt everything except one thing, and that is the very fact that I doubt. Simply put, I think, therefore I am. We never understand a thing so well and make it our own as when we have discovered it for ourselves. I am indeed amazed when I consider how weak my mind is and how prone to error.